Good morning. This is cause number 2008-44237 in the interest of Mackenzie and Macy McGaffey. All parties and witnesses, please unmute yourselves and raise your right hands to be sworn. Ms. McGaffey, please unmute yourself. Press *6. Raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Tian Ricks, the mother.
All right, and sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
Larry McGaffey, father.
All right, and representing the state of Texas.
Kavita Sharma, Your Honor.
And we have a suit for modification of the child support order. We're having a hearing. Do we have any stipulations?
Judge, parties don't agree on the amount of child support. So at this point, they stipulate too is that the father, Mr. McGaffey, is in future pay of $1,064.65.
He's in what? I'm sorry.
He has paid in advance of his child support amount.
Oh, he's in advance. Oh.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So he'll get credit for that.
Yes, Judge.
Do we have any stipulations as to the amount of income or anything like that?
Yes, Judge. Parties agree that the amount of income is $4,224.40. That's the monthly gross income.
All right. We have an agreement as to cash medical support.
Well, the proposed cash medical support is $190.
Do we have an agreement as to cash medical support?
That's another issue we're here for as well, Judge, whether or not Mr. McGaffey will cover the insurance through his employer or if he will continue with the proposed medical support at $190 a month.
All right.
So we do not have agreement.
So is that the total sum of the agreement?
Yes, Judge.
We don't have any. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any deal. All right. Let's proceed.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Mr. McGaffey.
All right.
Mr. McGaffey, can you state your full name for the court, please?
Larry McGaffey.
And do you currently carry health insurance through your employer for your child?
I do not. But the main reason why is because I haven't seen or talked to them in the past 10 years.
So my question is, you don't currently carry health insurance through your employer?
I carry my own health insurance for myself, but I haven't had any contact with my kids to be able to have them on my insurance.
Okay. Are you opposed to paying the medical support, the proposed amount of $190 a month for the health insurance?
Well, I calculated and I contacted my health insurance provider through my job. I calculated how much it would cost for me to carry them on my for my job. I'm not opposed to putting them on my insurance for my job, but I'm hoping that me not going through the state and putting that monetary responsibility on the state and taking it on myself, then I'm hoping that would give me some kind of credit as far as trying to lower my monthly child support payment, because that payment is going to really put me in a really big hardship as far as bills and things like that are concerned.
So
all right. So the bottom line is, do you are you gonna, you have the ability to carry your children on your insurance, medical insurance? And if so, how much does it cost you?
Yes, I do. It's going to cost me $211 a month.
So it would be cheaper than to be paying a reimbursement for the cash medical support. Is that correct?
No, it would be more expensive than paying the cash,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reimbursement.
All right. Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Sharma.
And you agree that your wages are $4,222.40, correct?
Correct.
And you also work overtime, correct?
I do.
But we have a proposed child support amount of $670 based only at 40 hours a week. Is that correct?
Right.
And you're stating that you cannot afford the $670, the proposed guideline amount for the child support, correct?
Yes.
What amount can you afford to pay based on your income at 40 hours a week, ignoring the overtime you work, Mr. McGaffey?
I think $400 a month would be reasonable for me to still be able to afford other bills and expenses.
Do you have any minor children currently living in the home with you or that you pay a support order to?
No minor children, no.
Thank you. Judge, I pass this witness.
What is the current child support amount?
Right now, the
Mr.
current
No,
child-
no, I'm asking Ms. Sharma.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me check on that, Judge.
Sorry for the noise, folks. They're doing some construction here.
Judge, the current child support amount is $242 a month. It's actually $121 biweekly out of his paychecks.
All right. Okay, go, we call another, Miss McGaffey, do you have any questions of Mr. McGaffey?
I do not.
All right, call your next witness, Ms. Sharma.
Yes, Judge, I'd like to call Miss Keon McGaffey, sorry.
All right,
Miss McGaffey, you understand that you've already agreed to ignore the overtime payments and agree to 40 hours a week, correct?
Correct.
And the proposed child support amount is $670 up from the $121 biweekly. And you do not want to deviate from that amount, correct?
Correct.
And are you agreeing to keep the medical support for the children? The covered
Yes.
medical?
Yes.
And thank you, Judge. I have no further questions for Ms. McGaffey.
Mr. McGaffey, do you have any questions of Ms. McGaffey?
So she, no, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, anything further, Ms. Sharma?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
All right, the modification is granted. The court orders the father to pay child support in the amount of $670 a month, cash medical support amount of $190 a month, all beginning March 1st, 2022. Anything further?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.